And a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome, one and all, to the show. I am Randy Saplata, former host of the wildly popular international business show Standing on the Edge, aka That Hair Guy. And I'm going to go ahead and discuss a subject this evening that should be of interest to many, many, many people. And that's how to make money by speaking. Now, you might have done some sort of search. You may have been able to go ahead and just have a natural inclination to go ahead and speak up and do something. But it just, and you may even have your own YouTube channel, and you have a chance to go ahead and start practicing doing things of that nature. But a lot of people don't realize that, number one, you can make money speaking. Number two, they think, well, if you do make money speaking, it's got to be over a subject that you really have no control over, or you just don't know anything about, and you're having to waffle along the whole time while you're at it. Tonight, I'm not going to discuss any of that. Now, I did say that you could go ahead and make money while you're doing this, which is very true. But I want you to make money the right way while you're speaking. So if you make all of your mistakes beforehand, this is a good thing, because then you know what not to do when you get in front of a live audience, or B, when you really start getting your channel, or whatever it is, your um, podcast, broadcast, whatever you want to call it. Once it really starts taking off, then you can go ahead and make things happen, and it won't detract from what's going on. For example, here's a couple of rookie mistakes that a lot of people don't realize that they're doing, but it really takes away from anything. Have you ever listened to anybody, whether it's on the phone or trying to make some sort of broadcast of some sort, and there's nothing but echoes and echoes and echoes? It literally, I mean, you sound like they're just talking in a room that's got nothing but just sound coming right back at them. This is very easy to remedy. Seriously, it's very easy to remedy. You can it doesn't it, I'm not talking about the getting a professional sound booth, or a wonderful microphone that picks up every little tiny thing, or something like that. But you know what? I'm going to give you three easy steps, and we're going to go ahead and let you know exactly how to go ahead and make a professional sounding video, or audio for that matter, without having to spend a lot of money and make or sound like you're making a huge rookie mistake. Now, right now behind me, I've got a blank background. It's just a white wall, not a big deal. But a lot of people will go ahead and use the same thing. Here's the thing to remember: the less you have in a room to absorb the sound, the more it's going to echo. And it doesn't matter if you have a microphone or not, it's going to echo. So, rule number one is get into a space that has carpet, first and foremost, because that will cut down on probably about 75 to 80% of any kind of echo that you might have. That's the big one. If you can go ahead and find a space with carpet, and I don't mean a little area rug, I mean wall to wall carpeting, that will make the hugest difference in the world. That goes farther along for making you sound like you're professional than anything else. That's the first thing. The second thing that I want you to realize is that if you have any kind of other muffling ability around you, use it. There's a lot of times where I'll go ahead and hang a backdrop behind me that's colorful, and all it is a kind of like an Indian blanket, is all it is. And that's because the sound that's traveling towards the microphone is going to get picked up by the microphone. But anything that's coming from the other side of the microphone is going to hit the wall behind me, and then reflect back onto this microphone also. So if you have something behind you that is absorbing that sound, that's going to take care of about another 15 to 20% of what's left over. Anything else you're pretty much out of luck for that, okay? But you can eliminate literally 95% of the unwanted sounds just by doing those 2 things, getting a carpet or getting into a space with carpet, I should say, and having something behind you that's not just bare wall that will go ahead and reflect the sound. If you can do those 2 things, you will automatically set yourself, miles ahead from anybody else that's making these videos, and therefore, because you sound more professional, you are more likely to get paid extra income for that. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. If you like this video and you want to know more, comment below, let me know, and I can go ahead and do more of these types of videos. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope this is useful to you. Bye bye.